Most shocking, a woman from Jaipur was arrested over alleged Pakistani links. Is this a lone case or a part of big network? Hello and welcome to DNN Voice of Nation. You are watching our special program, the News Analysis. I am your host Amit. So let us start today's topic. A woman from Jaipur, a secret online identity, alleged contacts in Pakistan, a suspected Jaish-e-Mohammed connection, and now a major anti-terror investigation that is raising serious national security questions. Was this simply an online friendship that crossed legal boundaries, or have investigators uncovered a deeper network operating silently across social media and encrypted messaging platforms? Let us examine what investigators have discovered so far, what remains unproven, and why this case is attracting nationwide attention. The Rajasthan Anti-Terrorism Squad, or ATS, has arrested a Jaipur-based woman identified as Babita Dhakad, alias Khadija, who allegedly used the name Khadija. Authorities have booked her under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, which is commonly known as UAPA, India's primary anti-terror law. According to ATS officials of Rajasthan, the arrest followed intelligence inputs suggesting possible links, based operatives and anti-national elements. Investigators claim that preliminary examination of her digital devices revealed communication with multiple Pakistani contacts through WhatsApps and social media platforms. Officials now conducting a detailed forensic investigation into her online activities and communications. The Jaish-e-Mohammed angle. One of the most serious aspects of this investigation is alleged emergence of links to Jaish-e-Mohammed, a Pakistani-based terror organization responsible for several major attacks against India. ATS officials have stated that the organization's name has surfaced during the investigation. Although authorities are still working to establish the exact nature of the extent of any connection, the distinction is important. At this stage, investigators are examining leads and allegations. The court of law has not yet determined guilt, and the investigation remains ongoing. However, the possibility of contact with individuals linked to extremist networks is precisely why security agencies are treating the matter with the utmost seriousness. Now, the digital footprint under scanner. Modern counter-terror investigation rarely begins with weapons or physical meetings. They often begin with digital footprints. According to reports, ATS investigators are attempting to recover deleted chats, photographs, videos, and other electronic records allegedly removed from devices linked to accused. Digital forensic experts are working to reconstruct communications and determine whether these contacts are casual conversations, ideological exchanges, recruitment efforts, or something more serious. Officials are also examining multiple mobile numbers, social media profiles, and foreign contacts allegedly connected to the case. The conversion claims. Another aspect being investigated involves claims that a woman adopted a new religious identity, and that a Pakistan-based cleric allegedly facilitated a religious conversion over a phone call. It is important to emphasize that religious conversion itself is not a crime. The focus of the investigators is not the conversion claim alone, but whether it formed part of a larger pattern of influence, radicalization, recruitment, or cross-border coordination. Authorities are examining these allegations as a part of a broader investigation. So, viewers, why this case matters? This case highlights a growing challenge faced by security agencies worldwide. Today's threats do not always emerge through traditional channels. Investigators increasingly warn that radicalization, recruitment, propaganda, dissemination, and operational coordination can occur entirely online. Encrypted message applications, anonymous social media accounts, virtual communities, and digital payments have transferred the way extreme organizations attempt to communicate and recruit. Security experts often describe this as the evolution from physical network to digital ecosystem. If investigators ultimately establish the allegations in the case, it would reinforce concerns about how hostile actors may attempt to exploit online platforms to influence individuals across the border. Now, viewers, question remains still unanswered. Several critical questions remain unanswered. Who were the alleged Pakistani contacts? Were they individual sympathizers, organized handlers, or something entirely different? Was the accused acting independently, or was she allegedly part of a broader network? Did any financial transaction occur? Were recruitment efforts taking place? And perhaps most importantly, was there any operational threat to national security? These are the questions investigators are now trying to answer. So in the end, for now, the arrest marks only the beginning of what could become a significant national security investigation. The Rajasthan ATS continue to analyze digital evidences, recover detailed communications, and traces alleged cross-border contacts. Whether this case ultimately proves to be an isolated incident or reveals a wider network remains to be seen. What is clear is that India's security agencies are increasingly focused on digital battlefield, where threats may emerge not through borders and checkpoints, but through smartphones, encrypted chats, and online influence operations. As always, DNN will continue to follow every development and bring you the fact-based analysis beyond the headlines. If you found this report informative or this analysis as informative, like this video, subscribe to DNN Voice of Nation, share your views in the comment section below, and please do press the bell icon so that you can get the information for our next coming videos. So this is your host Amit, thanking you for watching. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.